Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Joey Chickenbuck is back here with another video. Guys, today I want to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving. Going to be giving you my picks for just the first two Thanksgiving games today. Because of time constraints, I cannot do the whole week. I will finish them on Saturday night as usual. But here we go with the first two games. I will touch on the Ravens game at the end as well. So first, coming up, we'll say 12:30, we have the Texans at the Lions. I'm just trying to look up their records right here, guys. Look like we have the 3-7 Texans at the 4-6 Lions. So the Lions still fighting for a playoff spot. They technically have a chance since the Bears are starting to fall off the rails. They're not going to catch up to the Packers, but they're still fighting. They really needed a win last week, and they couldn't get it done. It wasn't even that close, I don't think. Texans, they're just not a good team this year. I think, their record is not as bad as they actually are, I should say. Actually, excuse me, I should say the other way around. They're not as bad as their record says because they have had a super tough schedule, and I kind of feel like all of their games against tough opponents have been close. So the Texans, they're not a terrible team, but they're not going anywhere. I actually am going to take the Texans here, though. I don't really think the Lions are that good. Love Matthew Stafford, and I think their offense is pretty good. Their defense is atrocious. Watson is actually having a pretty big year, believe it or not. He's essentially carrying the team on his back, at least the offense. I'm going to take the Texans here, guys. I think they know their season's done, but they're going to play for pride. Lions, again, I think they're kind of a fluke. I'm going to take the Texans here. 27-23. All right, last game technically, unfortunately, because of COVID, we have the 3-7 football team at the 3-7 Cowboys. I would say both team seasons are done. Technically not, because that division is so bad that any team has a shot right now. The Eagles are the leaders, but the Giants, the football team, the Cowboys, they all have a slim chance to sneak into the playoffs. At 3-7, they all have a realistic chance. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely pathetic on how bad that division is. So this, there ain't no playing for pride. Both teams are fighting still because both teams still have a shot. I think, see here, I think the Eagles are 3-6-1. So whoever wins this game is going to be first place in the NFC East, at least for now. It's crazy, man. So crazy on how bad that division is. The Eagles have the Seahawks this weekend. Very, very likely they lose that game. So I don't know. This is actually kind of big. The question is who's going to pull this off. I'm going to go with the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys, although injuries have destroyed them, they're certainly a better all-around team as long as they stay healthy, which they're not healthy, obviously. But I'd still take them over the football team 10 times out of 10. Again, they know they're fighting for a playoff spot. I'm going to take the Cowboys here, guys. 30-23. And guys, unfortunately, that is it. Again, I unfortunately do not have time to go through every game right now. Of course, unfortunately, Ravens-Steelers tonight has been moved. The Ravens have had 4 straight days of positive COVID tests. Apparently, one coach did not follow the rules, or training staff, whatever you want to call it, didn't follow the rules and perhaps contributed heavily to the spike, so we had to discipline him. So it's really setting us back. So the game got moved. We're still going to be without several guys, but it at least won't be as bad because tonight it would have been an absolute bloodbath. So, guys, Steelers are going to be played at 1:15 Eastern Time on NBC. It's gonna feel so weird seeing Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth, right, the NBC crew, commentating a game in the middle of the day because they're obviously usually the Sunday night crew. It's gonna be kind of interesting to see what happens there. But anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for this video. Again, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. I know it's looking different this year because of COVID. Wish you all the best. Stay healthy, and I will see you on Saturday.